Well, good morning, everybody. I just had breakfast, old man Howard. Tide was only a 13-footer. It's already heading on the way out. Tide's heading out. So we got most of the day to do it. First imperfection of the day. Left a little bit of water in my pump, the impeller. Even though it's been sitting in my van, froze that goddamn half a impeller solid block ice. Good thing I had a little bit of tools there in my van. But we got it running. Okay, last time we took it out, we dug right over there. You can see a little tail ends off the side there. Dug that area. And we had 150 grains in this top box. And then down here, we had 50 grains. Okay, so this time around, this one here is mainly river hog, scrubber, one piece of UR back to scrubber. This one here, I think has got one piece of scrubber. Actually, I believe it's all razorback, then two pieces of UR, razorback UR. And now we're going to go ahead and add the A52 on the very end. And that A52 is nothing but solid bedrock 2.0. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out, in the way of material going through the box, what is the percentage of the losses. And I think when we do get the losses, when and if we do get the losses, is mainly because me and Dave both shoveling really hard, and it floats the whole darn, it doesn't have a chance to do its processing. But then again, who knows, you know, we still got a hell of a good recovery rate of everything we're doing. Been very nice, old man Howard. I tell you, hats off, he's a fine gentleman. Giving us permission to come down here and play. He don't have to, but like he said this morning, we had breakfast with him. We could dig here dang near every day and wouldn't touch 5% of the gold that's actually in this ground. It's so fine, it's hard to catch. So, well, it's just fun. Anyhow, I'm going to get to shoveling. My partner, he's doing all the work, starting to give me bad stink eye. Later. Something strange looking here. See what it is here. Oh, shit. Anyhow, I'm not sure what this, I don't know if it's a piece of sulfide. Anyhow, there is gold right there. This pre-ramp of the gold hog, there's some down in there. But what's got my attention is that little piece right there. I don't know if it's decomposed lead with sulfide on it, or decomposed quartz with sulfide on it. If I can get it out there. Oh, doggone it, come here. I'm not sure what the hell that is. I think it might be sulfide on, some kind of a sulfide on lead. Looks cool.
Get it out of there?
Yeah. I think it must be a sulfide on lead. Yep. It's kind of getting shiny right there. Well, maybe it's just breaking off.
No, that's lead oxide. It looks like it's been rust, like a little bit of rust on it,
or a sulfide of some sort.
Yeah, maybe it's definitely lead. It's a little piece of flattened out bird shot.
Fucking lead.
Freaking lead.
The bane of my panning existence.
But there's some some gold in there.
Gold.
Not like what we saw last week.
No, this ain't gonna be no 13-gram clean out. Well, that should get the boiler box and the mat, I think. I'll make that angle quite right. Come on, sit still. Well, here we go. Here's the final pan out of today's activity on a different spot. I mean, it's still the same area, but it wasn't exactly what where I had zeroed in and I knew where the gold was. Where I knew the gold was last weekend, and I got the gold 12-gram day. I knew it was right there at the top, and it was easy digging. Well, we've had a solid week of minus, well, maybe not minus zero, definitely below 32 degrees for all week, and that area, the tides were really low during the course of this week, so it froze up. So we had to go to a different area in the same tailings site. So this time we tried a third sluice, the A52 at the very end. So as the mats work out, this right here is the gold taken out of the initial high banker. This gold here is the gold that's taken out of the secondary sluice hooked to the end of it. So there's 4 foot of gold hog mat. Here's 4 foot of gold hog mats, and in here is the A52, which is another 4 feet of gold hog mat. Weight wise, I don't know yet. I don't know what the loss ratios are going to be. I ain't no good at math anyways. A tiny bit of gold did make it through, but then again, I also had some clogs today. You know, when I started trying to run the 5-gallon buckets rather than just shoveling, I had some jam ups. So, you know, when you get a jam up, the material's not processing. So I'll be lucky to see 4 grams out of this, but it was a fun day, you know, and until my brother makes it up here, I'm going to keep on digging all year long until it's too frozen for me to do anything. And once he gets up here, we're going to burn this shit down and make it some gold buys. Anyhow, I enjoyed the day. It was fun. Me and Dave, once again, we shoveled our butts off, and, you know, finding gold is a tough deal. You know, and if you're not doing it for the fun of actually looking at the end of the day, seeing the yellow gold in the pan, then you're in the wrong business. I mean, you're not going to make no money on this shit. But damn, it's fun, and it sure is pretty. It's the first time anybody besides me has ever gotten this gold out of the earth. Anyhow, and that probably wouldn't be, I wouldn't be getting this much if it wasn't for gold hog mats. You know, the old carpet and riffles, man, you're going to fight a lot more tailings. You're not going to get it done as quickly as I got it done tonight. And you'll see the end tailings by the end of the day. So, thanks Gold Hog, and thanks all you guys out there at the Gold Hog Forum that appreciate the videos that I've been doing. I love looking at places down south where you guys are getting gold and looking at the way your gold looks versus what I'm getting at an old tailing site. Anyhow, thank you. Bye.